Congratulations. I know this is a moment you've dreamt of for your entire career as long as we've talked to you. How good does it feel to have it happen compared to all your dreams about it?
Wow. I feel so happy. I stay now, like, try to control, but it's the biggest day in my life and so happy to be double UFC champion in Madison Square Garden. And what I told all fight week is my dream today.
Did you think that it was going to be that one-sided? Were you expecting Jack to maybe show a little more resistance on the ground or the feet?
When I take him down first time, I feel it's going to be a long night and I can do whatever I want in the ground because I expect for him like he gonna try to get up, but we're working. We watch his all fights. He have couple like sweep, couple things in the ground, but I block him there, and that's why I make this easy.
What did you say to Craig Jones after?
I told him, your jiu-jitsu not working. You have to come to Dagestan for 2-3 years.
What did he say?
He started laughing. He told Khabib, I will come Dagestan.
This is obviously your first fight at welterweight. How much better do you think the performances can get as you grow into this weight class?
Yeah, I will. I feel better today. I feel like I never feel before, you know. I feel more power, more confident when like I strike, when I move, you know. I see all his punches and I feel much better today. I feel I can control anyone in the ground. And I never feel like that, sure.
What do you think that going forward, like in this division, a lot of good guys, some big performances tonight. Ilya called you out. Michael Morales and Carlos Prates both want a shot. Shavkat wants a shot. Usman wants a shot. Who's the guy?
Crazy. Everybody wants something. Yeah, this is the much competitive division right now, welterweight. Sure, 100%. Like Lara, young guys who fought today. Next week's gonna fight couple guys, and also Kamaru, Tapuria, you know, all killers want to take my belts. No, I don't give you no. I working so hard to be double champion, and I feel today I don't have to cut much weight, and I'm gonna defend my belt many times more.
Tapuria, I don't know if you saw his tweet. He said you're like the most boring fighter in the UFC or something like that. I know you said to ask you about him after the fight at Media Day. Can you give us your full thoughts on a fight with him now?
No injury, nothing. I don't feel any pains. I'm ready. Who is gonna be next? Let's do this, and I will make it easy. And today I show you, Jake's one of the best in this game. You know, one of the hardest opponent. That's why I prepare so hard to make this easy. And this is our plan. And I did exactly. He defends. I try to like do some chokes, try to make Kimura, but he defends very well. But I make this easy because I training so hard.
And I know you said you didn't want to think about the double champ, the 16-fight winning streak, the Anderson Silva record before the fight, but you've done all that now. Dana was in here. He said you're part of the GOAT talk now, especially if you defend that belt a few times.
You ask Dana, I'm the pound-for-pound best fighter right now.
He said you should be number one pound for pound.
Okay, thank you. You know, I don't know. Which record we have to beat now? What's the record?
Well, one more and you'll have the longest winning streak in UFC history.
Let's do this. I'm ready. You know, what I told, life is changed. No more cutting weight, and I feel better in welterweight.
And just last one, you're obviously getting ready for the fight backstage, and a huge brawl breaks out with some of your teammates and Dylan Dennis. Dana was in here talking about it. He said it was his fault letting them sit too close to each other, but was that a distraction at all, or what did you think of all that?
When you talk about someone like last 5 years you talk about someone, when you meet them, как будто ты должен отвечать за свои слова.
You have to answer to what you said.
you have to answer what you said, And today, I don't think he answered, And he still say a lot of bad things about our team. And today, he coming and somebody just meet him. He talk about this guy's bad, and today the guys just meet him. That's it.
Dana said he's banned from UFC events for life, so he'll never be back to one.
He have to ban from this country also.
Islam, of all the welterweights that fought today, who do you think had the most impressive performance besides yourself?
From today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the both fights, Man, Prates, he beat former champion, like clear knockout. They're both very good, very tough, young. And I surprised how these guys who smoke all day beat the former champion,
He said, Carlos Prates said that's what Nutella will do for you, the power.
I don't know who like his nutritionist, These guys look big, but he not cut much weight, But he is good, like crazy performance. Finish former champion, like make it easy.
And then in terms of your fight, did you feel like you had broken Jack in there? Because between rounds when the camera was on him, he looked like he was struggling to get up and off the stool.
First couple rounds, he tried more, do some things, but third and after like champions round, I feel he not gonna stand, And these guys, my corners, they pressure me, hold him there, like beat him in the ground. But in the striking also, he's not fast, I saw his all punches, and he become like a little bit tired after the first round, and I can strike with him, but just want to make it easy.
Did you toss Ali in there in the octagon?
Yeah, I show him judo technique.
Islam, when you talk about Jack's grappling, why exactly are you so much better at it? Is it a strength thing? Is it a technique thing? Does he not know as much as you? Why is it that you were able to control him so easily?
Because I have more skills in the ground, honestly, and I feel power today. I feel I can like hold him, like no problem. And I don't know how it's called, these things what he make for like Bilal, for everybody. He tried to make these sweeps on me also, but I just put the underhook and control him, I think he just have one move in the ground, I just block this move and that's it.
Do you think there was a moment in the fight, maybe after the first or second round, where he started concentrating on not getting submitted rather than getting up?
Yeah. From the choke, he defends very well. And when I just put my arm, the corners tried to told him, hey, two hands, control his hand by two hands, and he defends very well. And
well, maybe that's what Craig Jones taught him. Is just
he's the best shot in this fight when he give me legs in the end of the first round,
Islam, right over here. In this camp, in the lead up to this, you did 3 parts in 3 different countries to prepare for this fight. How happy are you with the camp you had and the decisions your team made to help you get prepared for this fight?
Yeah, I told last week, this is the hardest camp in my life, First camp, usually you're just beginning to be like in shape, to back in the shape, but first camp it was like hardest camp, We was in the mountain in the Kislovodsk, this is one of the city in Russia. They have big Olympic center for all Olympic sports, And I spent three weeks, and we did a lot of weights, and I eat on time to gain weight, I have one of the coach, he's one of the head coach of Taekwondo Russian team, His name Saifullah. I did with him like crazy job, and the first camp hardest one, and I improved a lot from that camp. What just we need gain weight to become strong, to become big, and this is from the first camp.
And obviously your team helped you prepare like they always do, but this fight, everybody helped you in terms of, bulking up and then training partners and stuff like that, your coaches, the guys in your corner tonight, what does it mean to bring this victory back to the whole entire team?
This is what I have today do to make them happy. We support and help each other, not for the money, for the somethings, Just I win, they're happy, And same things when someone fight from our team, I go to help them. I don't have fight. I just go to the camp, help them. Second camp, what we did in Dubai, we just go to Dubai to support, to help Usman and Omar to prepare. We go, all team, we went to Dubai, just help these two guys to become better, And we wish like to each other to become better, not because of money, because of something, because we're all brothers.
And last for me, I hate to use the word easy because nothing of what you did this week, this month, the past couple months are easy. But where does this fight rank in terms of one of your easiest, wins?
Oh, good question. Camps is one of the hardest one. This is the hardest camps, but fights, maybe I beat second time I beat Volk, this by knockout, and the last fight I choke. But this today is easy also, but I not finish him,
Thank you.
Islam, right in front of you. Congratulations on the victory tonight.
Thank you.
So heading into the event tonight, Zhang Wei Li was in a very similar situation as you was. She's obviously a long reigning champion, dominant, one of the greatest fighters ever. She moved up. Unfortunately for her, she struggled tonight, couldn't get the second belt. Do you think that kind of reflects to show how incredible a feat it was for you to be able to do that?
Honestly, I saw the name? Zhang Wei Li. She looks small, in this fight. That's why Valentina make his job like very also easy. He just close the hand and always take her down, And maybe she not working on that moment to gain weight to become a little bit big, because this is the big difference. When you change the weight class, you have to be not just eat and become big, You have to do right job to become stronger, become bigger.
My second question, I know Dana didn't say who you're going to fight next. You didn't really say either, but Michael Morales was just in here, and I said to him, everybody that has faced you said they either can stop your takedowns or they can get up if you take them down, and it seems like nobody can do that. And then I asked him what makes him different. Why can he stop your takedowns? And he kind of flipped the question. He said, everybody says they can take me down, and nobody has been able to take me down yet. What makes Islam special to take me down?
Same things everybody say, I'm going to knock out Islam. If I stay, they're going to knock me out. But I'm going to try 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. He's going to defend, but I'm going to still going. And I told you guys, in the welterweight, I don't think someone can stop my wrestling.
And my last question, during this run, the only person to even give you a competitive fight, it seemed like, was the Alex Volkanovski in the first fight. Do you think the run you're on and how dominant you are, moving up a weight class and everything, just kind of shows how great of a fighter Alex Volkanovski is, and especially at that time?
Sure, Volkanovski, give me hardest fight in my life maybe. But that day in Australia, this is the baddest day for me and for some of the fighters to fight. 5 in the morning. We wake up 5 in the morning and someone go to the arena 5 a.m. in the morning. How you can fight, I am so lucky to fight last one. I fight 10 or 11. And that's why he gave me hardest fight there. And that's it.
Islam, to your right. You got a lot of love from New York throughout this week. When
Yeah,
you were at
I'm
the press
also
conference.
surprised,
You were surprised.
Yeah.
Why were you surprised?
Because always in US, all people, the crowd not in my side.
And obviously, yeah, it was very monstrous. Everyone was really supportive of you at the press conference, and then tonight they were chanting Islam, Islam,
Yeah.
Islam. I mean, you've never had that in America. What do you think kind of brought them to your side, though?
Yeah. Maybe people start to like me. I don't know, but when all my life when I travel somewhere, Australia or Abu Dhabi also, people support me always, and but US fan start to love me.
Are you expecting the kind of similar reception next time you fight in America?
I hope.
Now, obviously, you put together a really impressive performance in there. You're thinking, okay, I've finally achieved this dream. I got my welterweight championship. At what point do you start maybe wondering, could I go for a third championship? Is that a thing or no?
Wow, DC bring me cake in the locker room. It's gonna be so hard. I don't know. Today I feel great. I feel I'm ready to fight anyone. In the lightweight, it's so difficult to cut weight, to recover well, to show you good performance. But today I feel this is my weight division, and I'm gonna defend my belt many times more.
And the last one for me, you took a water from in front of me when you were walking back to the cage afterward. What did you end up doing with that water?
Thank you. So sorry, but I was want to water. That's why.
Okay.
I almost finished this water.
It wasn't my water anyway. Thank you.
Thank you.
Islam, congratulations on your achievement. You've mentioned how special it was for you. But I was wondering, Dana mentioned before that 20 years or 10 years ago, Khabib's father said to him that Khabib was going to have a run, he was going to be a champion, and then you would be the champion and you would defend for many times. I was wondering, how proud do you think Khabib's father would be if he could have seen you achieve this, and what would have he said?
Yeah, Yeah, he will be proud of me, and the lightweight in our gym is one of the competitive division. Like we have PFL champion Usman, we have Janko already like big star, even not fighting in UFC, and we have a lot of more guys who gonna come and control the lightweight in UFC very soon.
Landed the cleanest shots. Apparently, Chanko landed the cleanest shots in Dylan Danis. Do you think that would make him more of a star?
Janko is a good striker, Let's don't talk about the shit person. We're gonna smell the shit, We're gonna still talking about the shit person. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all life. You promote me always. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.